Our New Year's series is looking at different areas of your life that you could use a reset. This morning, we're talking about skincare. If you've spent any time on social media, you probably know that skincare routines have become very popular in the last few years. In fact, the global skincare industry is projected to be worth more than $260 billion by 2027. I believe this, and that's according to one estimate. Dr. Rachel Nazarian is a board-certified dermatologist. She is here with tips on optimizing your skincare routines for 2025. Doctor, good morning.
Morning.
So it turns out, I heard that you say that a lot of us are showering in the wrong way.
Okay.
Like soap and water, isn't there only one way to do it?
No, there's absolutely not. There's a lot of wrong ways to do it, actually. So let's talk about 4 ways you can take a shower in a better way that's good for your skin.
Okay.
Number 1 is temperature.
Temperature.
So I know, I love a good hot steamy shower.
No.
It's actually really bad for your skin.
I'm out.
I'm making a lot of friends today, aren't I? You want to keep the temperature more lukewarm, especially in the wintertime. Hot water strips natural waxy barrier from your skin.
Yeah.
You also don't want to sit in the shower all day. 5 minutes maximum is what I tell my patients.
Oh, man.
After that, you start to dehydrate skin. I know I'm a lot of fun, right? Start the new year. And then number 3 is how you're cleaning and what you're cleaning with. So we like unscented cleansers. No fragrance needed for your cleanser. It does you no good. It actually increases inflammation and irritation in the skin. And then this is gonna surprise a lot of people. You don't have to soap up your entire body. Focus on the bacteria harboring areas or the dirty areas.
What?
And those are armpits, groin, and feet. Yes, of course, you're gonna shampoo. That shampoo is gonna run over your body, and that's enough to clean you.
Okay, all right. I feel like there's some teenage boys that will be disappointed about the long showers, but that's a separate conversation about raising teenagers. All right, so I gotta ask you this. So the Chappelle Show, they did a skit. It was about trading spouses, and he made a joke about washcloths. So I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
When you're showering, are you supposed to use a washcloth? This is a cultural question too, by the way.
Yes, okay. So again, I don't mind a washcloth as long as you are not using it to wash your entire body, because combining that physical exfoliation factor of a washcloth and the cleanser, it's just gonna strip too much oil. You wanna use that washcloth, you wanna wash your armpits, your groin, your feet, and you're gonna make sure that you rinse it and clean it good before you reuse it. I'll support it.
How about once we get out of the shower?
That's a great question. Yeah, there's some things you can do wrong there too, actually, believe it or not. So don't get too aggressive with how you're toweling dry. What you want to do is very gently pat the skin dry, leave it a little bit damp, and this is the perfect time to apply moisturizer. Straight out of the shower. I'm a big fan of double moisturizing in the winter time. That means applying something lightweight with something like hyaluronic acid, for people taking notes at home, and then something a little bit heavier and creamier. You don't have to do that year-round, but in the wintertime, it's very helpful to keep your skin moisturized.
So so if something has hyaluronic acid, will it say that? Or
Absolutely.
It'll say it like on the front of the bottle. We don't have to look at the ingredients.
These days, it tends to stay on the front because it's a very trendy skincare ingredient as well.
What is that and why is it good for us?
So hyaluronic acid is a natural sugar that our skin already has, and what's great about it is it can hold many times its weight in water. So it's sort of like a moisture magnet, like a moisture sponge, and you apply it and it draws the moisture into your skin.
Okay, so tips for routines, just for beginners, night and day.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be complex. You could do 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night, and hit everything you need. And it can be simplified to cleanse, treat, protect. Morning and evening. Okay. And that means a gentle, unscented cleanser in the morning and the evening. Treat in the morning is like an antioxidant serum, something that neutralizes environmental damage. And then, of course, your sunscreen, right? A moisturizing sunscreen in the morning. The evening, just as simple, you cleanse again. Treat in the evening can really be a little bit more personalized, right? Let's say you have acne, that's your acne medication. Let's say you're battling dark spots, your pigment, and then you moisturize as your protect in the evening. It does not need to be complicated to be good.
And melanated skin needs sunscreen too.
Absolutely,
Preach.
And year-round.
Yep.
And year-round.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nazarian. I have to shower differently, I suppose. All right.
I'm still stuck on Nate's comment.
I know, yeah, oh my God. It took me a second.
I have a 13-year-old, I get it.